Check the time because we're going out in the daytime.
For the record, it is very windy. 372 David Baker Yellow, a white Chevy truck, failure to stop at 2 stop signs. Alright, well, I'm here at the pig department. It's locked. I pushed the intercom button and asked if they had an internal affairs department. That van right there did not stop. They said that I need to call the state police. So it looks like that's next on my list. 247-500's coming by.
What's up, dude? Having fun?
Yep.
I'm gonna come video with you tonight. You're not video camera.
Waiting on the gate. Watch him. I say he fails to stop. Possible failure to signal 100 feet. Possible failure to come to a complete stop. He's got no turn signal on. He's at B Street, no, A and 5th. And he was supposed to be on A Street, but now he's gone. Checking the alleys. Nope. Blue Jeep's off top right here. Failure to stop at a stop sign. I'm at the infamous Copper corner. Oh, I got cops down on Main Street. I'll get to them in a second. This is the corner I was at. I was coming from that direction right here, boom, into the road. I pulled across. It had just turned flashing when I went in. Boom, and right there I went across, and then I was told to come back, where the cop came from the parking lot onto the sidewalk. Cop car at the bus station. 247-500 over at the Springfield bus station. 57 on the quarter panel. Got some jogger following me too. So at 7:53 or so, he will have been parked here for more than 30 minutes. Actually, about the 51-minute mark. When my camera hits the 51-minute mark, this guy will have been here longer than 30 minutes. Failure signal, lane change 100 feet. $247-500. I got him on that. Stopped at a red light. It's 5-7 on the quarter panel. Anyway, some fucker was running around chasing me, yelling something at me, I'm assuming, but I couldn't hear him because I was listening to my MP3 player. Okay, now I was in the middle of something. Now, the law did not state failure to obey a pedestrian control light or whatever the hell it was. It said failure to obey a traffic control light. So we're going to watch these two in unison and see what they do. Once that thing starts flashing down there, the little guy, when it turns into a flashing hand, according to the cops, that light should be red. Once that light starts flashing. That looks like a green light to me. Looks like the cops were wrong again. And look at that, even when it goes solid, the light was yellow. The light hadn't even turned red yet. Now for the record, I was about here, traveling at a speed of about 10 miles per hour, when that thing had turned. Now we're going to try this again. I'm going to do it on camera. Going to film this once it starts flashing. Okay, that's what had happened. Now I should not be able to get across this thing in time, but I did. Light did the same thing. It's pretty hard fucking evidence right there. And this one changes a hell of a lot faster than this one does. There's the La Rapa, where all the shit took place. There's where the film, the attempted vehicular assault by way of extremely bright light being shined in the face of a bike rider took place. All the way from that tree, the green one, right there where that power box is, all the way down and across. That's like 200 feet. 200 feet that I could have been killed in. White Toyota SUV, 820, Baker King X-Ray. Driving with his off-road lights, I mean her off-road lights, in the daytime. So watch this, watch this. It just turned. That one goes a hell of a lot faster than this one does. Van just went down C Street. A van, Ford van, greenish bluish color, maybe just greenish color. Off-road lights. Two more cars with off-road lights. And a gray airport taxi with no license plate lights. Goldish brown Toyota Camry, failure to signal lane change 100 feet and failure to yield in front of the Willamette Hospital. Or Willamette Pool and Willamette Hospital. McKenzie Willamette Hospital. Red car of some kind pulling into Wendy's. Failure to signal lane change, failure to signal a turn. It's a red Buick, 4-door. Pulled into the Wendy's drive-thru. Red car, looks like a Toyota, 4-door, off-road lights. Nope, Chrysler. One vehicle, failure to signal 3 lane changes. One truck, failure to signal 2 lane changes. Now 3 on the truck and 4 on the car. 4 more vehicles, failure to signal lane changes. One of them at least 100 feet. All on the 126 overpass, and there's a cop on Marcola. 24749er getting very close to a bicyclist in the turning lane. Cop was coming off of Marcola, getting onto the 126 overpass. That's Mohawk. Got very close to me and was watching me the whole time he was coming into the turning lane. So that's reckless endangerment. I believe it was 28 on the quarter panel. And I'm calling it. I'm calling state police.